Kaiju Talk Radio. Let me just go ahead and play a different game. Now I just wanted to see about playing this live that Andrew was playing around with. I didn't get to see the whole live because, well, I kind of had a little bit of a short battery life. Otherwise, I'd probably run them off a little bit sooner. Apologies, by the way. Guy's a regular freaking asshat. So, let's go ahead and play his live, see what he has to say.
Andy Ditch here. I'm going to the playground for a little bit.
Hey, look, it's a double chin.
And some people think I'm a dangerous person, right?
Well, you are a child predator, just saying.
Dangerous people can't be at playgrounds. So, I'll be swinging. Because I'm not a dangerous person.
You are.
My back may be bothering me, but I'm sure going on the swing set will help my back a little bit.
Oh, remember the time that Nettie Butter said that you shouldn't listen to people because they say that your bladder wouldn't pop? Okay. Maybe I'll reword that. Kind of surprised your bladder never ruptured. Just like in my community tabs, proving that otherwise. It doesn't sound like Nettie Butter, quote unquote, you, is a good friend of yourself. Go figure. Because I know if I were Nettie Butter, it'd probably be a good time to start begging you to stay offline. Because I guarantee you that it's not going to be pretty once the whole outcome is said and done. Faker.
We'll be right here on the live stream while we wait and walk down there. So, anybody wants to cause problems, I'll be on the internet live streaming. Some crazy man is going after me with some sexual posted crap text messages. I'm not liking it. I don't have capacity to make consent because of my diagnosis and my disability. And somebody's trying to harass me sexually by text message. And I'm going to have my dad help me file a police report on them.
If only you actually got that much extra in your life.
Danger to people. Well, guess
You
what?
are.
I'm not dangerous.
Yes, you are.
I'm not dangerous.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
autistic.
You see how delusional he is? He has to keep repeating himself. I'm not dangerous. I'm not dangerous. I'm not dangerous. I'm not dangerous.
How do I switch cameras? There we go. Here's the playground.
I really wish he would have kept the comment section on. Because that would have been funny as hell. Matter of fact, let me check. There we go. There's comment section.
We have this thing. This big foam mat thingy.
Yeah, you get some
Hey
wind
guys, I'm going
here.
to swing a little bit. This actually helps my back a little bit. It also comforts me. And they make me a little dizzy. First time I've been on a swing set since my physical therapy thing. So we'll see how it works. So I'm going to put you guys in my pocket so it keeps going. Make sure that this is set up and... Whoa, I haven't seen in a long
There's a
time.
lot of chins. I will admit that.
I actually don't get as dizzy like I was before. Cool.
I think I just keep the chat up and down since we're here.
I like this. Nobody here besides just me. Just me. I'm just here alone. And I'm swinging. I love...
You hear how he's playing off the baby shit? You hear that in his voice? It's a hell of a note right there. Oh, by the way, you see this guy, Pevrick? Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Pretty good content right there. A little bit more edgy in some retrospects, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it
The
is.
swing set at school with the OT swing in the OT classroom.
Yeah.
I mean, not like climbing so much, but I like swinging that. just a gentle back and forth. Hey, it's actually feeling better on my back. I don't need to go high. Ouch. Okay. Down my back a little bit. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish there were no kids out. Might get to see what the other chat said while I was away. Be interesting. Love that one. Rockabye predator in the jail cell.
Hey, too, so nobody's here. Nobody's in the park, just me. Which is fun, because I have a quiet atmosphere. I like it quiet.
I don't know why I'm doing this and fast forward.
You know what's really cool about this playground here? Let's take a little walk for a second. Because this swing set here, this is right down the street from me, has a disability swing set right here for kids who have disabilities can sit here, which is pretty cool because that's a pretty big swing set. I don't know if it would be something that I could sit in, but that's for older kids at least. They have a bunch of swing sets here. I'm not gonna go climbing or anything because I'm not into climbing. So this is like some sort of rope thing that a kid could go climbing up in. They
yeah,
that
my comment says well.
Different levels, and they have this to hold them. There's a nice slide there. Oh, I thought this was going to spin. It does not spin. That sucks. Kind of like things that spin. Sorry. They have this thing here. This jungle gym here. I don't know what this thing does exactly, other than just move. This is one of my fun toys here. Go back and forth. They have this thing here. This thing here spins like a little top. I'll sit on that. I have not tried that one yet. But they have this thing here. Wait. Oh.
And this guy's supposed to be really intelligent, by the way.
I didn't even know they had this. Cool. So
well,
you
can spin these
to make it a little
you
picture if you wanted. You know what? Let's try making a pattern here. Let's turn all of these weight.
All honesty, I thought he was going to make a dick pic, in all honesty. For how many times I was talking about. Yeah. My great weakness. Okay, he always plays around with kids' swing deal. So has no business doing that, but whatever.
Sabres game. We'll go home after I get this picture started. Go watch a Sabres game.
Yeah, that's a pretty loud noise, Andrew. Didn't seem to bother you that much, did
There's
it?
some car that's making noise.
Oh yeah, it's the car. Totally. It's totally the car. Wasn't the phone. Not at all. Then he deals around with that all day.
It's sad to see that somebody was making graffiti on something that kids like to play with on a playground. It's pretty sad. But that's what kind of world we live in. Bad people are pretty bad people. And freaking cold out today.
So insufferable. And just so you know, this is probably going to end up being a bag murder. So if it goes up, I'll probably end up being a next week video. Because I find Andrew's repetitive behavior and stuff.
Somebody wants to know where I'm at. One of the people bullying me. So the person wanted to know where I'm at. I'm at the playground right at the middle of my block on Morgan and Kohler. Or between Belk. Between Belk.
They say they
between Belk and Broad. Or between Belk and Kohler.
Well, they just want to adopt you, you know? Ugh.
This person keeps texting me saying, oh, I gotta call the cops because I'm at the playground. Well, that's exactly the whole point of me doing this. Because hopefully the person who is stupid enough to call the cops, that the police can track their location and put a stop to them harassing me online.
Oh yeah, because you totally run the police
I'm going to
station.
make a pretty cool design here, I think. We're going to make a little pattern here. The pattern we do is, I don't know, let's just make this like a little
Don't forget, this guy supports child rape. If you don't believe me, ask McQueen.
I'm out here.
Apparently his bully, even though his quote-unquote bully didn't really say anything harsh to him, just had a hard time believing some of the shit he does. Remember, folks, you gotta fall in line or you're gonna be in big trouble.
Okay, so that's gonna be the pattern right there that I'll be making.
Well, I started playing around with that. We're getting in line and shout "wee" as loud as you can, scream it. Oh yeah. Just to add some context, Terry on Baby Diaper Deviant's channel, they brought up a video about how Andrew used to own this business called A Best PCs, and he used to fix laptops, stuff like that for a living, and was really graded by the Better Business Bureau at one point in time. And one of his clients, apparently they had a husband named Terry, and he was doing all this wacky bullshit because they weren't satisfied with Andrew's work, and apparently he came up with some story about jacking her husband off at a hospital, and how it was really descriptive. You gotta watch the video.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn off the bed receiver.
This new guy might be interesting.
So this is exactly what I was looking for. Somebody said that they have somebody close by. So I'm sure that those are the people right there that are close by, right? Yeah, well, you know something, if you do have somebody close by, go for it, because there's nothing to worry about. I did this to bait you. I did this to bait the people who bully me online. I mean, you think you're hurting me, you're threatening me and shit. You're not scaring me. You know, you're not scaring me. I come here quite frequently.
And they just freaking clowned you for being a child predator.
I come here quite frequently, and that was kind of freakish. Somebody was screaming. And I do play with the kids at times here at this playground when I was here last summer, and I had no problem.
I don't know, buddy. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I'm not gonna go recording some other playground kid just because you guys think I'm a freaking danger. It may not be something I'm comfortable with, is playing with kids or anybody that I don't know, because I don't like talking to people who are new. New people, new situations are kind of like uncomfortable for me because I don't like change. I don't like the unpredictable nature of things. And a lot of times kids can be quite loud and overwhelming for me. Like at McDonald's earlier today. And I really don't care about having a relationship with anyone. You guys can think that, but reality is you're messed up in your own minds.
Oh, says the guy that rapes kids.
They need to be put in jail. They need to be
put
in jail for a very long time because those people are not rehabable.
You're definitely not.
And they don't deserve to get out of jail or a second chance. Especially James Castle in North Tonawanda, who went after my cousin Jenna. And the sad thing is my cousin Andrea, who is Jenna's mom, is a bus driver who drives children all the time for her daytime job. And she allowed her daughter to be with a sexual abuser and didn't do anything about it. Pretty sick, if you tell me.
You didn't do anything about it?
That sounds like a person that shouldn't be trusted driving kids.
You didn't do anything about it. What does that tell me
Pretty
about
sick, these
you?
people who bully me online.
Oh, so you're only going after them because they bullied you online.
Oh, it's cold. Oops, I screwed up. I screwed up on the pattern. That was easy, fixing it.
I
There's a
might
very nice
start
playground
liking
for
this
people with disabilities
Mr.
in
Andrew
Amherst.
Ditch guy.
Just so everybody knows, if anybody has a disabled kid or adult, they have a very nice one in Amherst. There's also one a little bit further away from me in Tonawanda, over on Fillmore Avenue, I think it is. They have a nice disability playground. I wish they had a few more things like this to have the kids be able to play with. But hey, this is fun enough. Maybe I'll bring a chessboard
Not in their budget.
when it gets warmer out to show kids how to play chess.
Yeah, shit.
And maybe some crafts to bring for kids to stay out of trouble during summer months. That would be pretty cool, because I'm sure a lot of parents who love to be able to send their kid to like summer camp or something, because summertime could be pretty long for kids, and they can get into a lot of trouble. Like some kids I knew growing up got into trouble because they did some stupid stuff. But yes. I'm pretty interested why the pattern of the traffic started speeding up on Broad Street after nobody being here. Well, what is here? I'm sure it's one of those great people who are watching me online, who like to keep me safe. But yeah, look at that. Pretty cool, isn't it? But I gotta go sit for a few minutes on the bench. I think the bench is over this way. My back is bothering me, so that's why I gotta go sit for a minute. My leg is freaking numb on the one side. Technically, I'm supposed to go to the hospital, my doctor said, but I don't want to go through that. My freaking back is hurting me a lot.
On your bladder. On your bladder with first. That makes things a lot easier for a lot of people. Just saying. I do like this 3-team duo right here. This between Mr. Dead, Cyril McKenna, and this Neo Cloud Chan. Oh God. I'm sorry, this is rude of me to say. I mean, well, it's not really rude of me to say, but it's just so funny as hell. When I looked up at the screen, I see Andy looking down. He looks like one of those, God, what the hell do you call those fairy tale creatures? Ogre. Hey, it looks like one of them ogres. About as disgusting as one. Definitely can pass by as cosplay Shrek. Cosplays is everything else. Oh. Love how he just aimlessly stares at the screen. I think he was looking for me. Oh no. Personally, I think he's got other trolls to worry about. I don't know if Cloud X, Blue X is trying to wean on him, but nah, I'm pretty sure that's a wean at this point, because of all the shit that he's done right now, between what he's done recently and the stuff he's done before, it's not like it's not known at this point. So
Someone said that they're going to beat me up once I come out of the playground. Okay. Okay. You have somebody waiting for me? Well, I'm going to be walking out. I'm cold. I'm going to watch a Sabres game.
No, I think you're a
we'll see if
coward.
somebody comes to beat me up.
I think you're a big freaking coward.
I'm walking down Morgan Street, so if anybody wants to come say hi, please do. But my back is hurting me. I go home, watch a Sabres game, and go from there. Oh, by the way, I'll be home alone too. Joe's at work, and my...
Wait, Andy, I thought you can't be home alone. I thought you had autism. Go figure.
Dad is visiting my mom, but... like Joe said, I'm just looking for somebody to hurt me, because people are making some serious threats about me and shit. But I'm not afraid.
The internet doesn't like child predators, by the way. Just letting you know.
Challenge yourself, you know what I mean?
I wonder why you're not afraid. Maybe some of these quote-unquote threats are things you made up by yourself.
My doctor said I may need a back surgery.
That'd be an interesting thought. Well, if you're literally making up these accounts that are doing this to you just to get something
if somebody wants to come
out
say hi, go for it, but I'm not looking for somebody to say hi to. Okay? I'm not looking for that.
You sure?
Not going there for interaction. I'm just going there just because people want to say that I'm a sexual predator when I'm not.
You are a predator.
I have no interest in that.
Yes, you are.
But some people think
yes,
that they know all kinds of shit that they don't.
Well, anyways, how come you made up that?
My back is hurting me, and once I get home, I warm up. Funny thing is, nobody showed up. It just sounds like people are just trying to scare me and mess with me. You know?
Sounds like you're a little bit gullible, buddy. Either you're gullible or you're the one making up this bull crap in the first place. That's a possibility. After all, I didn't give you attention all through 24 hours.
I'll show you guys some threats that were sent to me in a little bit, so that people know what's going on around me, so that way people can realize that, hey, someone's threatening me, someone's threatening my family, and you're not gonna get away with it, you know? But you think you will. You think you can scare me and everything, because I believe everything. It's very easy to get to believe things, because I have autism. By the way,
yeah, just like you made up all those. Just like you made up all those stupid threats. Wouldn't be surprised.
Not just us. That's more of intellectual disability symptom
than autism.
I mean, you
have more than one.
But you think I'm stupid. Having intellectual disability is also a spectrum. Not one person is the same with having it. Some are good at one thing versus others. Having autism kind of hides my intellectual disability. But what do I know? I'm just the person who cares so much about people.
Yeah, you're the one that pretends to be a nurse practitioner. And it's funny that you mentioned you care about people. You don't seem to give a rat's ass about McQueen when they had to experience their child grooming. And how you called for them to be raped as a child. Kind of pathetic, actually.
Waved to my neighbor. And now I'm not going to put her on YouTube. She don't need to be on YouTube. She's nice. She's a pharmacist, you know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And her sister's a veterinarian, which is pretty cool, too. I like animals.
Oh, so you admit that you only put people on YouTube that you dislike. Well, ain't that helping out? Kind of makes you, a little less credible, don't you think? Anyway, I think I'm going to end this right here. The video was long enough. This is Cage Talk Radio. Ciao for now.